Have you ever considered establishing rules for how you spend your money? It's an intriguing idea, to say the least, since every aspect of our lives is governed by rules. How much food you should be consumed, how much TV should be watched, how much time should be spent on social media, etc. When we are in a bind, rules provide the structures and direction we need, and we despise them because they are designed to be disobeyed. Hey everyone, this is Jules, and welcome to Investing Wise Academy. In this video, let's look at the 7 basic rules of money you must follow in 2022. Is there a set of financial rules that you follow? Are there any in your mind? If there is, it's unlikely to be a genuine list. The bottom line is that making a list of money rules to live by will change your life and make things easier. With that said, let's dive into the first one. Rule number 1. Cash is king. Cash is king and always be a king, and that's what people learn through financial crisis. When things are going well, it's common knowledge to hear folks to say they don't have any cash on hand. If you're just beginning your financial path, I'm here to tell you that saving comes from investing. Too many young individuals have their financial futures ruined by investing their money in complex investing programs they don't fully grasp. As the coronavirus pandemic shows, you will need money when catastrophe occurs. Whether you own your own business or work in an office, you should always have a stash of emergency funds. In the current economy, that's the money could save you from going bankrupt and keep you from becoming homeless if you lose your job. No, I'm not suggesting you shouldn't put your money into game, take chances, and invest. The point is to do this, but do it carefully. I'm talking about having a financial cushion of at least 3 months to a year expenses. Not many individuals can afford such expense. In reality, most people are just a few weeks away from bankruptcy at any given time, so you need to invest in doubling and expanding your money. But first and foremost, you must be protected from harm and have a place to call home in an emergency. Rule number 2. Money is a game. The rules of money are clear, and if you follow them, you will advance in the game. When it comes to making money, it's all about playing by the rules. At this point, you're probably wondering, so I all have to play by the rules to make more money? Yes, that's what I'm saying. To achieve a specific outcome, various action must be taken in a specific manner. You have no limit if you understand money, how it works, why it flows in particular directions, and the basic principles that govern our financial system. A lot of people approach the issue of money as if it was rocket science. It's not. As a result, most people's attitude is erroneous because of their negative associations. They hear things like money is wicked and rich people are greedy, or even money is the foundation of all evil, and even sometimes going as far as calling money the hand of the devil. Money is only a tool and has no intrinsic value, and we wouldn't be here today if it weren't for money. Rule number 3. Look in a different direction. Suddenly, the coronavirus strikes out of nowhere, bringing some business to their knees. Many people assume that tourism, healthcare, and other industries are in particular excellent to consider when beginning a new business. I'd like you to listen what I have to say. Many people are seeking businesses that are doing well right now. However, what about the older sectors of the economy? To survive next pandemic, they're going to require a replacement or some kind of innovation. Play your own game instead of copying what everyone else doing. Be on the lookout for new business in industries that have been affected by recession, since a lot more freedom and less competition will also be made available. That's how Amazon, Google, and Tesla was born many years ago. Number 4. Patience is a virtue. It doesn't matter where you go to learn. You won't get adequate lessons on patience. Schools, online classes, and even YouTube channels seldom cover the topic. There are few reasons why patience is so crucial in life. To begin, it's likely that you'll learn more money if you're patient. Assume you've made an investment and the firm you gambled on is now producing a tidy profit. You might sell your stocks immediately if you're impatient, but it is wise to do so. Is it possible that if you waited a few more years, you could double your profit? As long as you do your research and have reasonable expectations, you may not lose all of your money if you keep waiting. This is the scenario of those who invest as a hobby or as a way to supplement their income. If only they had held on the assets for a few more years, they would have made considerable amount of money. Warren Buffett, a legendary investor and self-proclaimed Oracle of Omaha, is a firm believer in the value of patience. Investing in value-driven tactics and patience paid off for him in the long run. Rule number 5. Don't stay away from debt completely. Don't get me wrong, there are many different kinds of debt. I'm not referring to unpayable debt like credit cards, school loans, or even mortgage. Effective use of debt requires knowledge and confidence in your ability to pay it back on schedule. I'm referring to business loans that may be used to purchase or fund a company. Don't expect this to be quick. It requires much effort. I've heard far too many people describe debt as if it were some terrifying beast you must flee from. If you're looking to improve your credit score, credit cards are a great option. If you ever wish to purchase a property, your credit score will be utilized to determine whether or not you can be trusted. Debt may be a formidable and lethal weapon in your arsenal if you don't know how to use it, while misusing debt can lead to catastrophic repercussions. In other words, be cautious when taking out loans and ensure you have an alternative plan in place if your first plan fails. Rule number 6. Plan ahead. If you're terrified of failing, you're more likely to avoid setting financial goals. If you don't have a goal, how you will achieve something? The satisfaction and fulfillment that comes from attaining one's goal are immeasurable. What's the point of working so hard if you don't have a specific goal in mind and are simply drifting around? To achieve your goals, you must first have a reason for doing what you are doing, and your next steps are based on the principle that larger goals should be broken down into smaller ones. Don't be afraid to take the first step toward your objective, even if you aren't sure what the step should be. Making a financial plan can enable you to save more money and reduce your tendency to overspend. Setting spending limitations will help you control your spending, and as time goes on, you should be able to start earning more money. Rule number 7. Continue to learn. There are some things we take for granted. If you're going to be an excellent strategic thinker, you must constantly question everything and seek the things you're missing. Stop thinking you're correct at all time and start challenging your essential ideas. Don't let your emotions stand in the way of your accomplishment, and avoid being a fool by looking for the positives in every situation. In the end, having to follow a set rules, especially with money, is something you must do. Rules aren't meant to be broken, they are meant to help you in every aspect of your life, including your finances. So, which of these rules do you like the most? Did I miss any significant rules? Tell me what you think in the comment section below. And that's for this video. Again, this is Jules, telling you to like this video, subscribe to Investing Wise Academy, and click the notification bell for more videos like this. As always, thank you for watching and see you in the next video.